Welcome back. Randi Weingarten is the president of the American Federation of Teachers, one of the largest labor unions in the country. She has written a new book, Why Fascists Fear Teachers. And I moderated an event for her book late last month at the Coral Gables Congregational Church. During our discussion, she outlined why she believes education is the key to preserving democracy.
The two foundational principles in education that, frankly, I would say the detractors of public education really hate. Number one is critical thinking, and number two is pluralism. The power of knowledge is the power to discern not right from wrong, but fact from fiction. It's the power to be able to problem solve, to critically think, to assess, to be able then to discuss in a way that you can communicate with each other. And that the founders understood was the bulwark against tyranny. Number two is this issue around how we comport ourselves as a community or not. And whether you call it pluralism or whether you try to create, you have another word for it, like the congealing of society. The authoritarian playbook is to create fear, isolation, and apathy. Public education is a way of congealing society, of creating for young people the habits of democracy. And how do we do that? Think about a classroom. Lots of kids come into a classroom. They're diverse. They're different. I know those two are identical words. And what do we do as teachers? We try to create an inclusive society within our classroom where everyone is welcome and safe. And then we try to create equal opportunity. Okay, I've just used three of the words that you're never supposed to use anymore in Florida. Diversity, inclusion, and equality or equity. But that is who we are.
I also had a chance to speak to Weingarten before the event about where she believes we are today as a country.
We're in a moment like never before, which is this is an amazing country. And it is the one republic that has endured for 249 years, a republic of the people, by the people, and for the people, and that's being jeopardized every single day. And so part of what I tried to do in this book is a warning about essentially why our system of government, a democracy, is the best system that we could have, because it is what we need to do to actually meet the needs and the aspirations of people in America. And any other system of government, the authoritarian system, a fascist system, is one that is about power, not about people. But I also am really hopeful about America because I watch who Americans are. And frankly, it is the school teachers of America who can help create a sense of how kids can have a future, how they can have the skills and knowledge they need, the habits of democracy, and the knowledge of critical thinking and problem solving.
The perception, though, is that things are so broken that it's impossible to put them back together.
It's not so broken. When you have 7 million people come out on No King's Day, it's not so broken. What's happened is that there is an abuse of power in this country that the people don't like, and you see that. And if we can have free and fair elections, and we can listen to what people are saying and how we meet their aspirations, which are, they want grocery prices to go down. In a state like Florida, we need insurance. We need to have insurance, and we need those prices to go down. People need to be able to have a pathway to a middle class, a pathway to the promise of America. And for me, as a school teacher, it starts with children and their teachers.
Well, that's all the time we have today. If you have any thoughts or comments, feel free to contact me at jdefede@cbs.com. Oh, I do enjoy hearing from you. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.